Good morning, Novi, and welcome back to the Cat's Eye News. I'm Linnea McCullough.
And I'm Anna Marin.
Recently, sophomore Anna Ho created the new Chinese Korean Club to teach people about the Chinese Korean culture. Emily has more.
Chinese and Korean students at Novi High School make up part of the 35% of the Asian student body. This year, a new club was founded, Chinese Korean Club. Founded by sophomore Anna Ho and sponsored by social studies teacher Abigail Esbrook, the club aims to teach others about Chinese and Korean culture.
This club is really significant because we're here to teach the school and our student body about Chinese and Korean culture. The more you know about other cultures, the better off the world is. So we're really happy to teach and to share and to celebrate the different cultures here at Novi High School.
I think it's a really good idea for people to learn about other cultures regardless of whether or not you know much about them. I think it's like a really big deal for everyone to get a chance to expose themselves to things they aren't quite used to.
Chinese Korean Club has many plans for the future, including diving into more culture, history, language, dances, and even performing in the IB Talent Show next year. They also hope to attract more members that are interested in learning about the culture.
I would say anybody can come. I know some people were asking me if they can come in because they weren't Chinese or Korean, but anybody's welcome. You don't have to be Chinese Korean. We just want you to learn about the culture and everything and have a good time, learn dances, have good food, and just immerse yourself with the culture and everything.
This has been Emily McNichol from the Cat's Eye News.
The last creative writing club meeting will be held this Thursday from 2 to 3 p.m. at Mrs. Harrell's room, 189. Our club also meets this Thursday. Make sure you bring $2 and your friends.
Juniors, the new senior shirts will be available today through Wednesday during all lunches. Regular shirts cost $12 and a shirt with rhinestone costs $15. A picture of the final design will be in your emails as well. The slogan this year is Time to Bounce.
Detective Zabik and Principal Carter will be hosting an informational session for students about the full-scale crisis exercise this Wednesday during academic advisory in the auditorium. The exercise will take place on June 9th, and administration is looking for 100 student volunteers. Volunteers will receive a $25 Amazon gift card for participating. That's all for your school news. Now over to Renee with sports.
Thanks, guys. The boys varsity baseball team competed in 2 games this weekend, the first against Lakeland and the second against Ferndale. While the team lost their first game 11-0, they brought home a win from their second game against Ferndale. Sophomore Nico Ponos was called up from the JV baseball team to pitch for the second game. He pitched a no-hitter. The game was tied at the bottom of the first, but junior Alistair Mealy broke the tie in the bottom of the 7th inning, making the final score 2-1. The girls varsity soccer team kept their undefeated streak this weekend in their 6-game soccer tournament. They won 5 of their games and tied 1, but no goals were scored against them in their tied game. They earned a trophy for their success, and 3 players earned MVP medals, including Lauren Calhoun, Nevada Larson, and Abby Pfeiffer. Today, the boys varsity golf team will have a tournament away at Pine Lake Country Club at noon, and the girls varsity tennis team will travel far for an away game against Grosse Pointe South. The match begins at 4. Not long after 4:30, the boys varsity baseball and girls varsity softball teams will play. They will both take on Salem at home. That's all for your sports report. Now let's send it back to the desk.
Thanks, Renee. We'll be back tomorrow for more Cat's Eye News. I'm Linnea McCullough.
And I'm Anna Marin. Have a great Monday, Wildcats.